Have you ever wondered how greatly the weather impacts the world of farming? It's a question that's more pivotal than you might think. The weather holds a significant role in agriculture, its patterns being a key factor that can either boost or severely damage farming operations. Imagine the ideal weather for a crop. A perfect blend of sunlight, rainfall, and temperature. It's under these conditions that a crop thrives, yielding a bountiful harvest. On the flip side, consider a scenario of extreme weather. Too much rain, a scorching sun, or a sudden frost. The result? Devastation. Crops fail, and farmers bear the brunt. Understanding weather patterns, therefore, is crucial for farmers. It allows them to predict potential challenges, devise strategies to mitigate them, and ensure the survival of their crops. It's all about being prepared, about turning the uncertainty of nature into calculated risk. So it becomes clear that a good grasp of weather patterns is not just a nice-to-have for farmers, it is a must-have. This brings us to the realm of agricultural meteorology. Now you might be wondering, what exactly is agricultural meteorology? Well, let's unravel this together. Agricultural meteorology, in simple terms, is the study of weather patterns and their impact on agricultural operations. It's like a bridge that connects the world of meteorology with the field of agriculture. It's much more than just predicting if it's going to rain tomorrow. It's about understanding how different weather conditions affect plant growth, crop yield, and ultimately, our food supply. Think about it. The weather influences every aspect of farming, from when you plant your seeds to how much water your crops need, to when you harvest. Even the type of crops you can grow in a certain region is determined by the local climate. That's why understanding the weather is crucial for farmers. But agricultural meteorology is not just about understanding the weather, it's about applying this knowledge to solve agricultural problems. It involves devising strategies to protect crops from adverse weather conditions, like frost or drought. It's about finding ways to use the weather to our advantage, to increase crop yield and reduce agricultural waste. So, let's say you're a farmer in a region that's prone to drought. Agricultural meteorology can help you select drought-resistant crops, or adjust your planting schedule to make the most of the rainfall you do get. Or if you're in an area with a short growing season, it can guide you on how to extend it. But it's not only beneficial for farmers, it's also crucial for policymakers, who need to make informed decisions about agricultural policies. And it's important for scientists who use this knowledge to develop new farming technologies and practices. In essence, agricultural meteorology is an essential tool in our fight against food insecurity and climate change. It's all about using scientific knowledge to create more resilient, sustainable, and productive agricultural systems. Agricultural meteorology thus emerges as a lifeline for farmers, helping them navigate through the unpredictability of weather. Agricultural meteorology is not just about weather forecasts, it's a complex domain with many components. The first component is weather forecasting. With technological advancements, we're now able to predict weather conditions with remarkable accuracy. This allows farmers to plan their activities accordingly, whether it's deciding when to sow seeds, irrigate fields, or harvest crops. Weather forecasting also helps farmers to be prepared for adverse weather conditions, such as storms or droughts, thereby minimizing potential damage. The second component of agricultural meteorology is climate change studies. As our planet's climate continues to change, so too does the environment in which we grow our food. By studying these changes, agricultural meteorologists can provide insights into how different crops might respond to new climate conditions. This can help farmers adapt their practices to ensure the sustainability of their operations in the face of climate change. The third component is research on how weather affects crop growth and livestock health. This involves studying various factors such as temperature, rainfall, sunlight, and wind, and their impact on the growth and development of crops and livestock. For instance, certain crops may thrive in cooler temperatures, while others may require more sunlight. Similarly, extreme weather conditions can affect the health of livestock, influencing factors such as their feeding habits and susceptibility to disease. These components are not isolated from each other, but are interrelated. Changes in climate, for example, can affect weather patterns, which in turn can influence crop growth and livestock health. Similarly, the findings from weather forecasting can inform climate change studies and research on crop and livestock health. In essence, agricultural meteorology is a multifaceted field that goes beyond mere weather prediction. It's about understanding the intricate relationship between our planet's weather and climate systems and the world of agriculture. Each component of agricultural meteorology plays a crucial role in ensuring successful farming operations. The information and insights provided by this field are invaluable tools for farmers, helping them to navigate the challenges and uncertainties of farming in a changing world. In our modern world, agricultural meteorology has a far-reaching impact. It's like a secret weapon in a farmer's arsenal, helping to optimize crop production, mitigate climate change effects, and develop weather-resistant farming practices. At the heart of agricultural meteorology is the ability to optimize crop production. By understanding the weather and climate patterns, farmers can determine the best times to plant and harvest crops. They can also predict potential threats from pests and diseases, which often have a strong correlation with certain weather conditions. This knowledge allows farmers to take preventive measures, ensuring the health of their crops and ultimately leading to higher yields. But the role of agricultural meteorology doesn't stop at crop production. It's also a crucial tool in combating the effects of climate change. As we all know, climate change poses a significant threat to agriculture. Unpredictable weather patterns, rising temperatures, and increased instances of extreme weather events can wreak havoc on farms. But with agricultural meteorology, farmers can adapt to these changes. They can use weather forecasts and climate data to plan their farming activities, reducing the risks associated with climate change. Moreover, agricultural meteorology aids in the development of weather-resistant farming practices. By understanding the effects of different weather conditions on crops, farmers can develop methods to protect their crops from adverse weather. This could be as simple as using cover crops to protect the soil during heavy rains, or as complex as engineering crops to withstand drought conditions. So you see, agricultural meteorology is not just about predicting the weather, it's about using that knowledge to make strategic decisions, to protect crops from threats, and to adapt to a changing climate. It's about finding ways to sustain agriculture in an increasingly unpredictable world. Agricultural meteorology is therefore a key player in the modernization and sustainability of farming. The future of agricultural meteorology is bright, with endless possibilities. As we venture further into the 21st century, we can expect to see some game-changing advancements in this field. Technology is seeping into every corner of our lives, and agriculture is no exception. Firstly, let's talk about artificial intelligence, or AI, a term we often hear in the context of futuristic technologies. In the realm of agricultural meteorology, AI can play a significant role in weather prediction. By analyzing vast amounts of data, these advanced systems can provide accurate and timely weather forecasts. This means farmers will be able to make informed decisions about when to plant, irrigate, and harvest their crops, leading to increased yields and reduced waste. Secondly, the future holds the promise of weather-resistant crop varieties. Through the power of genetic engineering and selective breeding, scientists are working on developing crops that can withstand harsh weather conditions such as droughts, floods, and extreme temperatures. These resilient crops could be a game changer for regions that are frequently affected by adverse weather conditions, ensuring food security even in the face of climate change. Lastly, we foresee the creation of more efficient farming practices. With the help of meteorological data, farmers can optimize their use of resources like water and fertilizers. For instance, knowing when a rainfall is expected can help farmers save water by adjusting their irrigation schedules accordingly. Similarly, knowledge about upcoming weather conditions can guide farmers in applying fertilizers at the right time, maximizing their effectiveness and minimizing waste. The fusion of technology and meteorology in the agricultural sector is set to revolutionize the way we farm. The future of agricultural meteorology is not just about predicting the weather, it's about harnessing that knowledge to create a more sustainable and efficient agricultural system. With such advancements on the horizon, the future of agricultural meteorology promises a new era of farming. Today, we've explored the fascinating world of agricultural meteorology. We've seen how weather plays an indispensable role in agriculture, influencing crop growth, pest and disease outbreaks, and overall farm productivity. We've delved into the science of agricultural meteorology itself, unraveling its key components like temperature, rainfall, wind speed, and humidity, and how they interact to impact agricultural operations. We've also seen how this field has become integral to modern farming practices, helping farmers make informed decisions and optimize their farming strategies based on weather patterns and predictions. And lastly, we've looked to the future, envisioning how advancements in technology and data analysis could propel agricultural meteorology to new heights, offering even greater precision and predictability. Understanding and leveraging agricultural meteorology can indeed be a game changer in the world of farming, and that, my friends, is the power of weather.